Melburnians were preparing for the worst. There were long queues outside shops as the Premier took drastic action.
From 6 p.m. tonight, I am declaring a state of disaster.
And with that, major changes to life in Melbourne.
From 8 p.m. tonight, a curfew will be implemented. So there will be a curfew across metropolitan Melbourne from 8 p.m. this evening.
For the next 6 weeks, that curfew will be enforced between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. The only exemptions for not being at home will be work, caregiving, medical and compassionate ground. Exercise will now be restricted to just 1 hour per day, with one other person within 5 kilometres of home. Shopping will also be limited to just one person per household once per day within 5 kilometres of home.
You cannot be out of your home for the purposes of exercise or shopping for the things you need and be more than 5 kilometres from your home. Stay at home means just that. Stay at home, and when you are out of home, you must be close to home.
Across the state, all school students will revert to remote learning from Wednesday. Classes tomorrow will proceed as normal. Tuesday will be a pupil-free day. Childcare and kindergarten will be closed from Thursday, with exemptions for vulnerable students and children of permitted workers. Weddings will be banned except for compassionate reasons. Funerals will be allowed with a 10-person limit, and mourners are able to leave Melbourne for a regional service. All organised sport will be banned, but restaurants and bottle shops will be allowed to open for takeaway.
The arrangements in relation to intimate partners are unchanged. The arrangements in relation to shared custody are unchanged.
The state of disaster gives police sweeping new powers.
For all those who want to try and test the police powers, this now puts it out of doubt.
These rules are harsh, but in the circumstances, they do seem necessary to try and get a hold of this virus.
The state's death toll climbed by 7 to 123. 3 women in their 70s, 2 women in their 80s, 1 man in his 90s and 1 woman in her 90s all lost their battle with coronavirus.
These rules are harsh, but in the circumstances, they do seem necessary to try and get a hold of this virus.
The state's death toll climbed by 7 to 123.
These rules are harsh, but in the circumstances, they do seem necessary to try and get a hold of this virus.
The state of disaster gives police sweeping new powers.
For all those who want to try and test the police powers, this now puts it out of doubt.
I know these are difficult decisions. This is a very difficult day.